So word on the street is Chito Vera is going to fight Henry Cejudo at bantamweight. Henry Cejudo, after taking a tough loss to Marab, after getting fucking picked up by Marab and embarrassed by Marab, he's and he even said he would retire after losing, and he just fucking lied about it to everybody. Just said, "Nah, I'm not retiring. I don't know what the fuck I was saying at the time. Who knows?" But Henry was a little bit confused. He was trying to figure out matchups with everybody. He talked about a potential fight with Brandon Moreno at flyweight. That I guess didn't fucking materialize because Brandon Moreno is fighting this weekend. So I don't know. I guess apparently he wants to fight Cejudo. I think the two were supposed to. No, I think he wants to fight Chito. I think Henry Cejudo wants to fight Chito. I think the two were supposed to fight. Yeah, they were supposed to fight. I guess that fight was canceled. I forgot why. But they're here now. Henry and Chito are apparently in talks about a fight between them. It's a good fight. They both took tough losses to a couple fighters who just fought at UFC Noche, Marab and Sean O'Malley. But yeah, I think it's an interesting fight. These are both names, well-known names. And the only word I fucking have for this is interesting. We got Henry Cejudo, a UFC legend, champ, full of energy, wrestling Olympian, gold medalist, retired at like the worst time to retire. He was still in his prime and just chose to fucking retire for no reason. Decided to come back, got his ass kicked by a couple newcomers. Not newcomers, but, a couple young guns. Skillful young guns in Aljamain Sterling and Henry Cejudo. But yeah, he was out-grappled in both fights. And I don't know. I don't know if he's still in his prime. I guess I would consider him in the same situation as Aldo, where they're like just kind of breaking out of their prime. But I don't know. He's here. He's kind of floating around the division. Like I said, he said he would retire if he lost to Marab, and then after he lost to Marab, he's still here, And we got Chito Vera. I don't know if I would qualify him to be a legend. I think he's like approaching legend status. He's a well-known name. He's been in the fight game for a very long time. He has very impressive knockouts. He's a very hard hitter, and he's extremely durable. I think now he's got the best chin in the UFC, because Max used to have the best chin, but we saw what happened at Max. So I think he now has the best chin in the UFC next to Marvin Vettori. Marvin Vettori, so fucking dumb. Yeah, Chito Vera, great guy, great fighter, gangster. Like I said, heavy hitter. The one thing I don't really like about Chito, especially in this fight, and from the Sean O'Malley fight as well, he isn't what's the word? I guess mobile, maybe. He doesn't have much lateral movement to him. He doesn't have much head movement either. He doesn't have much movement in general. He's very still, he's very idle. And we saw that against O'Malley. O'Malley was able to fucking land everything he threw all night. And I think Cejudo will do the same, really. Chito's got grappling. I think Cejudo will come in with better grappling, though, with wrestling as well. So I think Cejudo dominates on the ground too. I think Cejudo will dominate on the feet as well. Given that he is a little bit more mobile than Chito, he'll be able to move in and out of the pocket better. So he'll be able to throw what he wants to throw and land on Chito at a faster clip than Chito will land on him. And again, he's got the wrestling advantage, so he's got the ground game advantage. So I'm going to go with Henry Cejudo. By what specifically? Yeah, unanimous decision. I don't think. Yeah, I forget that Chito's the fucking one of the most durable fighters in the UFC ever. So yeah, it's gonna be by unanimous decision. Cejudo will just outclass him. He'll out grapple him. He'll out wrestle him, and he'll outstrike him, and that's really it. In much to this one, but I felt like I needed to make a video because both of these guys are well known names in the UFC, and I like them. I like both fighters, and you know, as fighters and as people, I like both fighters. But yeah, you know, Cejudo will take it, and Chito will again float in the middle of the rankings, maybe be a gatekeeper, I guess, I don't know. And Cejudo will again maybe have one last chance at a title shot. I'm not really fully sure. You know, I'm not sure. Cejudo's like good, and he is a UFC legend, but he's not in title contention shape anymore. He's kind of too old for that. But anyway, let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, subscribe. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next.